Hello, Twitch, YouTube, internet, what do I call you? Stream viewers, people who watch content. Welcome. I'm going to be working on some tracks today. So I'm Benny Knopp, I'm from Noisy Post and also now streamer Mixtapes. So I'm building a library. At the moment, I'm going gung-ho trying to compose tracks, coordinate some other writers, because I want a bit of variety in there. I can only write, so many tracks without them all sounding the same. But, it's good to just get some variety in there. So the future plan, so once I've finished, I've got a couple more tracks of my own that I need to finish composing, and then I'm going to mix those as well. And then after that, I've got a whole bunch of tracks. I think I'm up to like 13 or 14 tracks that other people have written or co-written. So a lot of them need a bit of work. Some of them just need a bit of a mix. Some need just some additional sounds or changing some of the sounds. But my plan is to really smash this library out and have it out within a couple of weeks, preferably. But I've got a feature film that I'm going to be doing the audio post-production for. That's my main bag, as well as doing audio post-production at Noisy Post. But yeah, so today though, we are just going to be working on some tunes, doing some mixing. We might stop a little bit later for lunch break or whatever, but we'll see how we go. Maybe I'll just plow through and eat and work at the same time. Yeah, it just depends who's watching, or, we'll see how we go. So if you're there, say good day in the chat. Be nice to hear from you. Yeah, let's get into it. So I've got a tune here that needs a bit of work. So this is called The Chase, and I wrote it ages ago, and I've kind of listened to it. The only problem is, so I've got these older tunes. There's a bunch of old libraries on there, and they're not even loaded. So we actually need to go through and fix some of these libraries. I'll bring this other window across for you. So I need to fix up the sound. So what I'm doing at the moment, so this is the string part. And so we're adding this feathered spiccato, I think it is, to get that nice short sounds. And then I do have a sustain on a different trigger, but basically we're not going to be using that, I don't think, in this song, or maybe later, because at the moment, the song's actually quite short, so we need to extend the song, so add a bit more to it. So we've got the cellos here. The only thing is, so the cello, clearly it was basically an old library, so I need to change these notes here down to C minus one. So that's the trigger for the library. So I'm trying to, I haven't used Ableton much lately. I like Ableton for writing, but I need to bring this window up. There we go. So same deal, we've got spiccato, the feathered one. That's probably more violas than the cello, because I've kind of got all the sections. So what I could do is get rid of the viola and just have the cello. And so I need to change. So what's going to happen in this section here? I don't know if we need to go the long notes. Oh, that's got to go down octave. Oh, okay, so that's the issue. All right, so let's select all of this. What we're going to do is consolidate these clips so it's all one together. And then what we need to do is select all these triggers. So these are to change the notes. I'm not sure, how new you guys are to composing, but we just need to make sure these are triggering the notes. So we start with, and then once we get here, we want it to trigger that note. Yeah, so we don't want to use that though, right? So the problem with that sustain, needs some choppiness. Let's try staccato. So this is just, it's almost like they're kind of carrying the notes a bit better. And then we go back to the short feathered spiccato. We could also then go back to the staccato, so it's bigger. Then we kind of have our nice outro. Let's try the tapped. Tapped is even, I think, tighter. Feathers is nice and soft. I like that. What else have we got? So we're going to fat pads. Now, I think this is a horn sound, though. If we click here, no. Damn it. All right, the only way I know how to get to the instrument, so if we double click this, it'll take us there. Then we can pull it up. If I can do it, if I do it there. Anyway, so the only problem is I keep closing this window, but I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. So here is low brass. So this is, obviously you can see the whole thing's busted. There's no, I've updated this plugin, so it's kind of not working. So we just need low brass pads, which is 12 on this, 12 on the Cine Brass Pro. Oh no, it might have changed. So low brass pads, maybe it's, there it is, 15 now. All right, so we chuck it on there. And it should just work. The only thing is if it's short. Sounds great, eh? In the mix, it'll be fine. Cool. And then we got low chords. So if I double click that, yeah, sweet. So that brings that up there. So we've got our, I think that's in the Cine Brass. No, it's not. Low chords. Yes, it is. Full on brass ensemble low chords. There we go. Let's play that from the top. Sorry, got to solo it. Cool, and then we got chords here. Cool. Then we're going high chords. I assume that's the same. So we're still within the brass. We're going the, no, it was Pro again. Man, I need new glasses, even though these are bloody new. So we're going, that was low chords, sorry. So this is high chords. So high chords. What do we got? Oh, it's only at the end. A sharp one. We might have something at the start. So this one, I think we need to put the sustain pedal down, which doesn't look like it is. Channel pressure? I don't think that's it. Nope. I don't have a foot pedal. One of these say sustain, doesn't look like it. Let's try control. Nope. I can, where's the mapping? Pedal, which one's pedal? Pedal is velocity, key switch. Pedal? I thought it was this. Strange. We can change this to up and down. The only problem is... Problem is then we get to this one and it won't be short. Oh, that'll do. Let's just do that for now. I need to get a keyboard and pedals. That'll do. Then we've got rips. So I'm just adding all the sounds back to what we had before, and then we'll go through and fix everything up. Horn ensemble rips. There we go. What's the difference between that and the Pro? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so good. I don't know what the difference is between that and Pro, but let's go Pro because it says Pro. How's that sound? Then we have horns, which I'm assuming are the one of the greatest sounds from Cine Sample ever. It is the 12 horn. This is the 12 horns true legato. It's friggin' amazing. It's a great lead line. I need to change some of these notes though, because I've got this melody that I reckon I've written in a recent song. I've definitely written that recently. That's all right. We'll fix that. Drums. What have we got here? Oh, that's all good. So that one will work because that library hasn't changed. Love these drums. So good. Damage. Great. Then we have contact. I don't know what this is. Oh, it looks, I haven't labeled it, but this is another percussion thing. Let's call this, let's call it dirt beat or something. Dirt beat, dirty boot. Then we have something else that's contact. Another one. This one's organic though. Let's just call this perk. This is a cool loop by Damage. Then we have crashes, which is what is this? I don't think I have this anymore. EVFX crashes. I'm not sure what that is. That could be, who knows? We'll just add some more later. Let's just delete that track for now. And one other thing that we need to do is it'd be great to get returns. Let's add our favorite Phoenix Verb, because Phoenix Verb by Isotope / Exponential Audio is freaking sick. Let's go large haul. Start with that. See what we think. Let's give it a bit more pre-delay. Maybe even make it a bit bigger. Why not? Let's extend this up. I need to make myself a template, don't I? So that I can just crank straight into it. Just moving my head up. There we go. tends to be a little bit lower in volume. I'm going to just crank it full over there so that we can send it into it. Let's have a listen. So, yeah, the track needs more work. It's not long enough. We've only got like 48 seconds or 38 seconds. Oh, no, there's a bit of an outro. So we need to really flesh this one out. But I thought, why not give ourselves an advantage and use something we've already started. We could swell into that as well, like before we have the strings. This true legato horn's always very late, so we just need to push that forward a bit. Just want to carry that over to get that legato between the notes. It's all a bit slow. Stuff's too quiet, so this little riff in between the cello. We've already done that riff many times. See whether we can change it up. Nah, that sucks. Let's keep it simple. So let's change one in here. Cool. All right. So we need to make this song longer. Clearly, like some of the sections just need to go for a while, or they're kind of almost like slices of transitions. So we need to put in something in between some of these transitions to really flesh it out a bit. So we could have a start. We need something to bring in, maybe just build on a note or something to come in on this at the start. Even this brass thing, we could maybe go, start here. Oops. Extend that out. I really need a MIDI keyboard. So we're going to get the expression modulation. You can see there we got modulation. I'm going to have to hide you. I really need to get both windows going so you can see the second window, don't I? That's all good. So we want to get our pen tool, what is the shortcut for the pen tool? Let me look it up here. Pen, would it be the pen tool? Draw mode. B, that's what we want. So we press B, then we're gonna go, I would say let's kind of go build into where that first note comes up. We could come back down and then build back up again. See what that sounds like. I want to check the automation in this section because I feel like I don't know, it's all right. Builds up. It's a bit strange. I think this sound doesn't get very big like those chords. Let's get one of these percussive things, see if we can get that. Oh, that's a rip. Whoops. Why is that not? That should be. Yeah. Nope. Okay. See if we can chuck one of these in. I feel like if we do that though, we need it in there, don't we? About one of these. That's annoying. Why aren't you snapping to the grid? Maybe you are. Let's go every 4 notes. Yeah, that could work. Let's get rid of P. Press B to get rid of the pin tool. Where are we? Just drop the volume down a bit. What I'm going to do, so the percussion here, these high tom ones, I'm just going to boost them a little bit in their velocity. So that they're bigger at the start. I might keep one of these going. I'll see which one's which. Let's try that one. Yeah, I like that. This one's pretty hectic, as in it's just a lot of like little pieces, a lot of little bits and stuff. So we need to yeah, really work on that. That first hit's a little late there. I think we can extend this intro bit. Let's find a way to do that. let's leave that. Let's go from here. Okay. Man, I need to get back into the writing mood, don't I? Like that for vibes. So we need to turn our MIDI, our trusty, oops, where is it? M? No, not M. K? No. Damn it. Edit MIDI. Ah, there we go. M. So it's not Command M. Then we can turn this on. I love they're like brushes on the, I love that. Just trying to emphasize what's already there, just so it can make it a bit more interesting. Those join together. Where's the MIDI joining button? Is that it? Oh no, there's this one, isn't it? Gotcha. It's a new button in. Oh, what's going on though? No? Nope, that's not it. Anyone else know? No one's watching. Doesn't matter. Command J consolidates. Let's go 16ths. Actually, we got to go, what's that? Shift Command U is to change this. We can go 16th notes. I've obviously lost my bass notes because of the bloody thing. Oh, we clearly have a bit of automation. There we go. Let's get rid of that crap. Oops. We'll put that in later. Cool. Now we've got to do our important part, which is actually do some writing. Adding drums is easy. We use this as our why are you playing? Very odd. Wonder if it's because the sustain pedal's down or something. It's definitely not working properly. Maybe I'll just reload it and see if that fixes it. What are we at? This is a loop-based one. Rhythm suites, loop menus, loop industrial elements 1. That's still doing it. Great. Wonder if I turn the keyboard off, will that stop it? Nope. Good times, guys. This is fun. Gonna get out of control. I might do. I can't change something. 14. Best thing to do now is mute and then check what's going on. I've got to look for the pedal information. $64. Okay, the pedal is $64. Is that right? Let's try that. Let's see if we can go. Let's double click this. Let's get channel 64. Oh, there we go. I got to scroll, you jerk. Hold pedal. There we go. Let's see if we can. That seemed to have stopped it, possibly. Nope. Yes, there we go. I think we're good now. That's fixed it. There you go. So we need to go to channel 64cc, which is the pedal, and fix that. Oh, do I have any coffee left? Can't really hear it, so I've got a gate on there. It's probably not loud enough. Well, isn't this fun? I will be making a video of this and putting it up on YouTube anyway, so. Oh, battery's low. Hey guys. No one's watching. Oh, is it not live? How can you even tell if you're live on this shit? Instagram. Can you write anything on here? Anyway, I'm live streaming on Twitch. Sorry for that interruption. I'm live streaming on Twitch now, on Twitter. Bloody hell, on Instagram, just to try and bring people over. Hey guys. So we want to get these chords, which clearly we've got too much MIDI going on here. There we go. We want to add these over here. So we're going to bring our notes, our chords in. So we're going to start, we need it to build a little bit more. So we're going to go back into pen tool by pressing B, and then we're going to just maybe not start too loud. We're going to go, and then we're going to go again, and a bit more. And this time we'll go even bigger, maybe even like friggin' huge most of the way through. See how we go. We'll have to add some brass or something in there to make that bigger. I wonder if we should add some big, fat, chunky notes in there. To get my keyboard back. So if we put MIDI keyboard on, which is M, let's activate this. Getting a phone call. What's going on? They can leave a message. Live video pause. Get out of it. Hey, Instagram. Not sure if there's any. Oh, no, I'm watching, but come over to Twitch and YouTube. Just make sure. Let's even go 3 octaves. See how that goes. What we should do, so we can go back to, now we know that 64 is our pedal, which I should have known that. We could try pedal up. No, that's not what we want. Let's bring that across a bit. See if we can add more. If we go expression, we might be able to get modulation, sorry. Oh no, it's at full. Okay. open this up a bit. Maybe we could change the notes a little bit the second time around. Try that. We might have to add the octave up because the trombone's not there. It doesn't get you that splat. Yeah, it's not working. Let's just get the same thing going on then. I don't care if this is not what an orchestra would play. I'm just doing it anyway. We could try adding that note in there. What was it? It's not working. I think we need that staccato to make it really a bit stronger. So we go C -1 or whatever to trigger it. See how that fits, see if it works. I think that needs to stay staccato. That's cool. Do we go down there and fatten that out, or do we go up? Maybe we can add it here. That's not an octave, is it? That's not right. Just gonna simplify this a little bit, just have the harmony and the root notes. We tried. Okay, what are we at? Doesn't matter. All right. Sections are easily just copied and pasted. We don't want to make songs too boring, but so we're going to consolidate this and we're going to check. And we're going to make, fix this. So we'll put pen tool again and we're going to go. Just going to turn that off so it's smooth. And then pen tool off. I would suggest we just boost this the second time around, so nothing like a good octave. Make it fatter. Wonder if we could add this beat back in. Get rid of that one though. That'll work. Still got a long way to go. This one's going to take us a while. See if this is even doing anything. It's crap. Need the. Sounds pretty gross. So what we'll try and do, sounds pretty gross. Sorry, I got to figure out I'm not. I got to lean to this mic, hey. I've changed mics again. This one's easier for you to hear me and stuff over the music. I think I've done something wrong here. Should be ding ding ding. Unless I've done that on purpose. No, I think let's move this all across. What? Just need to charge my phone. Give me a sec. don't know about the rest of you, but I thrive off not eating. I haven't eaten yet in the day. I've had a coffee, that's it. And although my breath is probably atrocious, but unfortunately you can't smell it, for me, I'm still sharp, right? Like, I'm starting to get hungry and I will eat soon, but I think if I plow through, it's good, you know? All right, let's see what else we can do this. We got to have some synth or something, right? Maybe not. Just let it drive on its own, right? Okay, so that's all good. I think we just need to find another place to either bring in something different or extend a section. Other than that, like it's just an alright track. This is good, it's working. Just a bit low key, but I could picture myself gaming to this. You know what? Let's just extend this again. I don't mind. Like, I don't think it's too repetitive, but I could be wrong. But I think let's just get this going again. We could even add something else to it. Some horns in there, yeah? Solo-y bit. Obviously not that. I need to know how to let's record track. No. Record. No. There's got to be a button for it. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments if you're watching still. On YouTube or something. Might be an octave of it. Is my... Nope. Okay, keyboard's on now. There we go. That's what we want. Rip it up there. It is an octave. I love octaves. Ah, it's not going to fit. There we go. Let's try that. It's a root note. my modulation going. Going to back the horns off a little bit. What is this dirt beat business? Did I miss that? Oh, no, that's it there. Is that not active? What's going on there? Ah. It needs to go a bit early so you can hear it. Still too short, eh? If before that we go with something a bit harder here, maybe some bigger hits, something a bit more rhythmic. Let's see what we can do. Not every song has to go forever, but it'd be nice if most songs were at least 2 minutes. But if I'm not vibing it, I need to get maybe a dirtier beat in there or something. Let's go. As in, I need to maybe get an industrial kind of beat going, something a bit fatter. Let's see what we got on these loops. Whew. Man, that's cool. Whoops. Haven't looped that properly. There we go. Maybe not every time, so if we like do that every second time or something. So let it have the air. Wonder if this bit might be better at the end of this. We change that to go like this. We'll add some more percussions or something to hit it, make it sort of the transitions a bit smoother. That needs to probably be on feather again to see if we can. Oh, it is on feather. No, it's not, to get the notes. 1, 2, D. See if changing the modulation does anything. Probably not. Man, I need shortcuts for this stuff, eh? Maybe it does. No. That could work. It's not the rhythm I had in my head. Maybe it was. Wondering if I can get do the opposite. So with the high strings. The thing I'm concerned about is... That's all right. Yeah, don't like it. Wonder if we can get it. The tapped could be a little bit. Let's change it to the tapped. See if we can get it a bit shorter again. Dun, 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 dun. Doesn't go very low, does it? I'm not on the cello. There we go. The C's the lowest. So maybe we need to do this with the basses, or is that the basses are probably there? Let me just double check. There we go. We loaded the basses too, so. Maybe we could just go. Yeah, maybe we could do that. Try that. Maybe not so aggressive. weird. I don't know why those notes have dropped out, but let's add them back in. That's cool. We've lost our violins. That's why. Just gotta make sure we have the -1C down. There we go. Harmony could work, we just got to find the right one. Not go with just octaves for this one though. Let's get something. Needed to make this a bit more interesting. I'm going with too many easy ideas, right? Bit hectic, eh? I think we need some dirty synths in there or something. Let's add some meaty synths, some sort of dirty sounding something. Excuse me, something. Let's get some serum. Hey, where'd that add? Let's get rid of that again because I don't know where that added it to. Let's go. Pew, pew. See? Let's try some hard synths. We can come back to that. That's pretty cool. In fact, we could mess with a bit. I want something to fill that gap, so that's not really working for us. You know know what? I'm going to go from the hard, but start from the bottom because I always start from the top of the list and I'll end up with similar sounds. Well, not really. I tweak them every time anyway, but... Oh, that's good. Meh, it's cool. Why are these so friggin' loud? Here we go, let's pull that one down. Maybe sludge crank. Why did they turn them up so loud? So I'm just changing the LFE to kind of fit in time and build it up. Melbourne sound, eh? Yeah, I don't like that. That's cool. Might keep that in, then just add something else. What I don't know. Let's try some massive. See what we can do is massive. See what we can do. This one tends to do the same thing. Everyone programs their synths really bloody loud. Hours cold coffee. Dirty. We want dirty. Actually, let's go distorted. Oh, how's everyone else doing? I'm ready for lunch. Let's get this song finished, eh? Or close enough. Wow, massive. You are running like a slow turtle. PG version. A piece of beep. Distorted bass. There we go. Why is the pitch a bit off? I like the clashing there. I know I'm not talking much. I'm sorry. I think if you need to ask questions, ask them in the comments and I'll write back to you if you've got any questions about what I'm doing. Just trying to plow through it. Now let's just have it up there. Just doing a fade out so we don't hear that last little bit of chordy bits. All right, let's have a listen through and see what else we can add to it. If they're, to be honest, I think it's sitting all right. I don't particularly want to go too hard with these tracks. Some of them, like this one's not inspiring me too much. It just doesn't matter. Like we need some, not so much fillers, but not every track needs to be freaking amazing and baller, right? I think it's solid. Could be wrong there. If we can get one more of those in. Let's get one or more of these in, and let's just get the beat to go real chaotic or something, maybe fatter beats. Just get bigger bass drums in there, more of them. Some more percussion going in this bit. Let's record the keyboards. No, we've got to press M for the keyboard. Stuff like that. Hectic. Maybe we can get See if that's enough. Oh, we need to move this. We need to move this across, don't we? Oops. We need to mix it now. We need to do a quick master. Oh, shivers, my mic is clipping pretty bad. Is that all right? Oh, it doesn't matter. She's all right. Let me just quickly fix that. Yeah, I got all this processing on my mic. I think it's because I got the volume here too high. Give me a second on the OBS. OBS. Okay. Let's go again. So we have to master this. So we're gonna put our mastering chain on there, but also we might need to mix it, just do a bit of EQ on some things. I really need to save my chain, but whatever. It means I fiddle with it a bit differently every time. Let's go add that to the master chain. Get rid of that limiter, whatever that is. Then we want to add some compression. Get inflate. Oh, interesting. Thanks, Ableton. Hopefully that's saved. I'm pretty sure I clicked save before I started doing that. Anyway, so we're all good. Well, there you go. That's what happens when you're not careful. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, 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 go. Yes, we would like to recover that, please. You bastard. Got so many things going on just to like make audio work and things to stream and whatever. Oh, it seems that my stream's been broken up again. Bloody... I think it's OBS. I think it crashes and then comes back. Strange. Anyway. What are you going to do? I think it was Inflator that crashed it, so we just got to be careful with Inflator again, yeah? It's loading. Take your sweet time. All right, so it looks like some stuff's been saved. Got our track length is good. We've got our Pro Q3 that we put on there. So let's save that again. Let's go back to our favorites. Let's add compression. Oh, yeah, that's good. Let's keep this up somewhere. In fact, let's do this one too, so that when we press our master channel, we get our EQ. Let's move that down so I can see this. All right, let's save it. Let's save in between each one. Inflator. Yes, it worked. Inflator. Then we want limiter. Let's save that. Let's bring the limiter down here. And then we need inside. Oh, whoops. Probably should have dragged that in the right place, eh? It's going to just add it anywhere. Who knows? Who knows what it does? Let's undo that. It possibly added it to our massive. Anyway, let's go isotope there. So we want to be able to, again, get a consistent level between all our tracks. So we'll add isotope to our master channel just to keep an eye on it. Yeah, all right. Thanks for letting me know. It's a bit late. There we go. And we want to set this to the top one there, which is -16 LUFS. We just want to watch that. We basically just need the overalls here. We don't really need to see everything else, but it doesn't hurt to have it there. So what we'll do is we'll start the track, just have a play. We're obviously typical stuff, like I'll just roll off anything sort of too low, add a bit more bottom end if we want. We want to bring this in. We'll just drop this so we don't get too much of the low end compression, just like high pass it. A few dBs, all right. We can boost it here, pull it down here. We want this to just fill the air a bit. Kind of just, as it says, it inflates everything, kind of makes it fuller. We're pretty hot. One thing we also want to do is we're doing -0.3, but then we need to add, oh no, we're not going to change that, it's fine. We're sitting okay actually, maybe a little hot, but we could compress it a little bit on the way in. Just back it off a little bit. That just resets it, or keeps it there, because for some reason at the end, when I mix it out, it doesn't keep the loudness indication there, so I've got to keep that on. Oh, the end of our song doesn't finish in the right spot. Let's fix that. Just gonna move this up here again, and then we're gonna click on one of the other ones. Let's click on the strings or something. About there. That's good. The only thing I might do is add a bit of EQ onto the horns. Just want to get rid of that sound, the frequency in there. You'll hear it. Let's just also EQ the long horns. Same sort of frequency. And I also could afford to get it lower. So that. Cool. Save it. Let's have another listen, and we will have to check the master once we export the whole thing out. Might have thinned out the horns a bit too much, the Frenchies. Maybe a bit too wet too. Might see if this one will work down the octave. Let's. Nah, it's a bit too farty. Cool. So let's click on the master, and what we can do then is let's export this out before we have some lunch. Let's just double check, Matt. Take off a bit of the brightness here. We're just going to boost our output just a little bit more because we're probably going to be able to get a bit more juice out of it. Let's just try export this and see what it pops up here. So we want to export this. I think it was in C minor. Who knows? Let's click. That's C minor as well. This is at 160 BPM. And this is called The Chess. So we just want to see what it ends up on our loudness integrated, which at the moment it's creeping up. We need it to be minus 16, maybe a tad over, just a smidgy over. See how we go. Clearly it's taking the computer's brain power because my stream's going all freaky. Not noticed that before. I'm doing everything on the same machine, so the stream and the computer is running at the same time. So the plan is to upgrade to an Apple silicon chip, the M1X. I think they're bringing out an M1X or something. And then I might use this machine as my stream machine, see how we go. Or even get a gaming stream machine. That'd be sick. All right, so we're at minus 15, so I probably didn't need to boost it up that much. Let's drop it back just a smidge. And let's reset that, and let's export it again. Is it the same name? Yep, replace. Perfect. So, yeah. Well, I won't talk to you while it's freaking out. It's clearly going nuts. You'll be able to hear me, but you won't be able to see me. So there's another one. I'll probably have some lunch and then get back on this afternoon. I'll get back on this afternoon and we'll do one more track. I've got another one in the library ready to go, which is, I think it's one of the last ones that I've got that's kind of like these older tracks that I'm going to redo. But I will do that this afternoon, and then we got 2 more for the library, which would be sick. We're getting there. The rest should be a fair bit quicker because it's going to be like maybe add some pieces, but just mostly a mix, maybe extend some sections or something for these other tracks. But all right, am I back to... Here we go. How's it going? I don't know. Anyway, it may still be glitching. It looks like it is, but whatever. So thanks for joining me again for this session. I will have a quick lunch and then I'm going to go on to do another track. I've got another one in the library. I'm sorry if it's still glitching out, but obviously this is the problem with using a computer to do a live stream and record, which I'm recording it locally, and I'm trying to do, basically tell my computer to write full-on orchestral music with big libraries that suck up serious juice. But thanks again for joining me. If you're joining me after the fact, please leave a comment. Let me know if you like and what's going on or how I can do things differently. I know I'm not talking a lot, but because there's no one really joining me in the stream, I'm mostly just, having a good time, just writing. And, for people who want to go back and watch stuff after the fact, this would be nice as well, So, and also, when the library comes out, if people want to come back and just see how it's done, they can do that as well. So, yeah, I thank you for anyone who's just dropped in and didn't say anything, but it's good to have you. And yeah. We'll talk to you soon.